What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ROG podcast with Ryan and Liam. And Liam, you want to introduce what we're doing?
All right, so basically, Ryan and I are making a podcast. It's kind of a fun thing to do while we've been stuck inside for these past couple of days. So we'll do two episodes a week, which are both going to be 30 minutes. One's going to be posted on Wednesday and the other one on Sunday. We're going to start it off with like a daily few days recap about what we've been doing, and then at the end we might top off with some stories about our childhood. Ryan and I have known each other a long
Since
time.
elementary school, baby. That's what
Yeah.
ROG is. So
Yeah.
ROG, the R is Rochester, and OG is just original.
OG.
Yeah, OG. You gotta
Um,
know. But yeah,
so
so I'll start with the weekly recap. So
yeah.
recently, everybody knows about this whole Corona thing. I've been stuck inside. Haven't really done much. I've been trying to work out. Hasn't happened much. I got
Yeah, I
limited
feel that.
equipment. Well, not because like I don't want to. It's just I don't have the equipment for it. All the gyms are closed,
Yeah.
and we be gaming Fortnite with the boys. That's just
all
how it
all
is.
day long.
All the boys out there, y'all relate. Either
Yeah.
you playing Fortnite, you playing FIFA. It doesn't matter what you playing something with the boys, which is good, I guess, for a little bit. But hopefully it doesn't get too boring. And I be getting fat. I be eating lots. Can't burn off all the food I be eating. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
that's
I've
for
been
sure.
doing. So what you been doing?
Um, Gaming with the boys, of course. That's been a lot of fun. I've never seen so many people online as right now. Honestly,
Oh yeah,
crazy.
that's true.
Yeah, there's always somebody online to play with. But Anton into playing FIFA, which that's interesting to me. That's a lot of fun to have somebody to do that with. Yeah, but I've also been learning a new daily skill. So I'm on day 8 today, day 9.
Yeah.
And then I'm also posting on YouTube, so you guys check that out. It'll be in the description. So look that up if you want to see what I'm doing. And then also we talk about being stuck inside. There's no parties or sports going on, so I know
Yeah.
that kind of sucks right now.
Oh man, it
Um,
it does suck, man. Like it's spring break, weather's nice. I mean, was nice today.
yeah,
Kind of
today is
crap weather first
yeah,
day, but previous days it's been really nice. It's kind of disappointing. Honestly, we
yeah.
kind of jinxed ourselves, like you said. 2020 is our year. Duh, 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 duh. Like, yeah, yeah, we can see
Um,
everybody's stuck inside.
the biggest thing I think is like no parties right now. Like
Hmm.
that's really gonna suck. That's
Yeah,
the main thing I think we were looking for senior
yeah,
year. We're all looking forward to going in and partying with a whole bunch of people, and we can't even do that right now.
yeah. I mean,
And
let's just be thankful. We're healthy.
yeah, that is true.
I don't want to be some
Some people
Buddha
are.
type like preaching all this whack stuff, but like you gotta like show some appreciation for health, because that
Yeah,
matters. Yeah,
yeah,
with the cancellations of like all these events with like even 10 plus people, like you can't even do that. But like now parents are like you can't do it with even like 3 people.
yeah.
Just people are
I'm
scared.
down to like one person I can hang out with.
Oh, I can't do any. But
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, it
Jeez.
sucks. But like, yeah, with that, no more sports. I was supposed to have or not provincials, soccer a tournament for a Coastal Cup, and well, that's pretty much canceled. BC soccer is canceled, and I know you had a trip to Nanaimo, was it?
Yeah, for hockey, that was gonna be the fun part about my spring break. But
Yeah,
I can do that. It's provincials for hockey, first time, which kind of sucks. But at the same time, it's like I understand why they did it.
yeah, damn. Yeah, freaking everything's canceled. It's not just for like local sports, like worldwide sports. Like you see
Yeah,
Serie A is just done.
Serie A is done.
NHL's what's any?
I think isn't all soccer done right now?
Oh yes, all soccer's done.
Yeah.
NHL's postponed.
Yeah.
NBA,
So is NBA.
Yeah. Freaking Rudy
I don't
Gobert.
Rudy
We'll talk about that another time though.
Yeah, that's for a different episode.
Yeah. Besides sports though and parties, music with the boys. You know, that's something we've been looking forward to. I recently bought a mic, to record music with 𝘴𝘶𝘓, and 𝘴𝘶𝘓's our group. So AMOC, Assorted Men of Color. That's our that's our rap group, composed of Jonah, Eric, LJ, Liam Head, Tyler, and I. And
mostly just whites.
Hey, come on. Me and Eric are definitely not white. Jonah is not white. But it's just you and Liam. And Tyler.
Yeah.
So like 50%. Yeah. But
50%, yeah. I mean, that's basically society, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Tyler is half Spanish, so we'll just say that.
Yeah.
But we were looking forward to that.
Polish and Irish.
Yeah. That's still white.
Yeah, I can't get away with it.
But yeah, we were gonna record some music before this whole lockdown thing. Me and Eric, we actually recorded a Corona freestyle. It's still dry. We haven't tuned it, so we'll be releasing that soon, and you guys can hear that.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. There's also another song, which is 90 in a School Zone.
We don't actually go 90 in a school zone. Just a disclaimer in case you want to report us. We don't actually do that.
No.
Shut up, Liam. You're screwing us over.
Is that a speed bump?
I hope that was a speed bump. God damn. Yeah, but with the whole music thing, not only is it about us, locally, we also got new music drops, which is good.
Yeah.
Everybody's stuck inside, so Eternal
Take. Yeah,
the one everybody's been waiting for 3 years.
Yeah. So, disclaimer here: I'm not the biggest Uzi fan. I know Morrow is gonna kill me for saying that. Right? He's gonna slash my tires. I don't know. But honestly, I don't mind Uzi. He's just not my favorite. But this album, I thought it was pretty good, and 500,000 units in the first week sold is pretty amazing.
It is, yeah. No matter what you think of the guy, you gotta respect it.
Yeah.
Even though he did hold out for 3 years. I mean, he did release
2 albums.
Yeah, he released a ton of music. What is it, I don't even know, 32 songs.
Yeah, which is it's an insane amount of songs just to be putting out there. But he was working on it for 3 years.
Yeah.
And the question with that is, did it live up to its hype?
Well,
and honestly, for 3 years, I don't think anything can, right?
Yeah. Nothing. If you hype something up that much, there's memes going on Instagram, whatever. You can't live up to any type of hype like that, unless you're freaking Jesus. I don't think Jesus is gonna drop his mixtape anytime soon.
We're talking about J. Cole, right?
Okay, shut up, Liam. But yeah, nobody can live up to that hype. But about the album, what was your favorite song?
Probably That Way or Part 2.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Part 2, I just thought, not many people do that, right? They don't really post out, but the thing with that song is it's not as good as the first. I just like what he did with it and thought it.
Yeah.
Which was pretty cool, and then That Way, it was just a cool spin-off song. It's already popular.
Yeah, I think my favorite was probably Prices. It's got that Travis Scott beat, and so it brings the two fan bases together. But honestly, I think the first album, with Myra and Lotus being whatever, that one, I feel the ones with the features, those were the ones that were, I don't know how to say it, but stronger, I guess.
Yeah,
they hit harder. They slapped.
They slapped.
Chris Brown.
Yeah, but it was definitely, he did well with the features, I think, and he got a lot out of it, and he did a good job of, I think, not hyping it up too much by himself. Like, he wasn't like, oh, this is gonna drop in 2 days. Everybody better get ready for this. It's gonna be the best.
Yeah, it was kind of everybody else that was hyping it up. It's kind of with all the memes and everything, like,
which got him free publicity. So why wouldn't he like that?
yeah. I mean, I personally liked like 𝘧𝘶𝘵𝘴𝘵, but got that 21 on there. I like 21. I don't know why. He's freaking 21, 21, 21, 21.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's repetitive, and I felt like that's a little bit of what Uzi is. That way, Prices, he had like a bit of repetitiveness in his music.
But the thing is, like, unlike some other artists, he makes it enjoyable. Like sometimes when they repeat things, it's like shut up. Okay, skip to the next verse. Okay, I don't want to hear you anymore. But
with Uzi, I feel like he like repeats it, but in a way that isn't boring. Like that way, you could listen to that on repeat just because it's like it's like
a hype song. It gets you pumped up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're gonna move on to the next segment.
Another release, just quickly, is The Weeknd, which came out. What was it? How long ago?
A few days ago.
Yeah, a few days. So, he put it out at the right time. Everybody's stuck inside, so they get to listen to it.
They have to listen to it.
Yeah. So
problem is,
we might.
Yeah, we haven't listened to it though.
Yeah, we haven't listened to it,
so we can't really comment on it.
We're gonna comment on it. Maybe
next few episodes, probably.
Yeah. Might do it with some guests that we have on.
We might get one of the fellow ROGs, Eric, on here.
Yeah.
Might talk about that.
Eric.
Big fan of The Weeknd. He's probably disappointed that the concert might be canceled.
Yeah, that is true.
God, Corona sucks. But yeah, so we're going to move on to the next segment. So story time, baby.
This will be the last segment of the podcast. And for the first one, we're going to talk about a school trip that all of us took when we were in grade 8 to Quebec, which
all the Millard kids, at least.
Yeah. Probably wasn't the most appropriate topic to choose, but, it was a fun time for all of us. We had a lot of fun with it.
It was so
fun,
I
think, it was an experience definitely that we'll remember. Ryan, for different reasons, he knows never to get locked in a room with me ever again.
I just want to explain to you guys like what happened. All right, so me, Tyson, and Liam James, we were all in a room together sharing it at 𝘬𝘴 or whatever, right? This man's, I swear, every single chance he got, he would try and shove his fingers up my butt. Now, that's not the problem. The problem is how repetitive it was. I'm trying to put on my clothes. He tries to do it. I'm trying to take a shower. He tries to do it. I'm trying to brush my teeth. He tries to do it.
Okay, but the shower wasn't just on you. We did it to Tyson.
Okay, yeah, we did it to Tyson. We just never did it to you because like
because if you guys tried to do it, I was like a foot taller than both of you.
You were like a foot and a half taller than me, man. I was like a midget.
Yeah. So Tyson, he was in too, and I remember we would steal his towel after he took a shower.
Oh, good times.
And we would make him give us bread. Yeah, we had like buns hidden in a drawer in our like room.
Yeah. Because
we weren't allowed to take any other food other than the like set times we had to eat.
Yeah, the cafeteria. So we would boom the buns that were there, and we would just like put it. We would smuggle it into a drawer. We thought we were so slick,
Oh, we would like we had like 8 buns in there probably at one time. Remember, this is an 8-day trip, so
it probably wasn't the best idea. It did kind of smell when we left, but it's okay. It's okay,
We didn't care.
Yeah, we were just trying to survive, man. We were starving in there.
I mean, we had some late night talk, so we had to keep our energy up by having a few buns,
Oh yeah, but those stay there. We don't talk about those.
Yeah.
Anyways, but, yeah, I remember one time it was morning and the door was open because usually they open the doors. Shut up. You know what I'm gonna say. Yeah. They open the doors every morning to wake everybody up, right? So, yeah.
Well, we got a knock on the door first.
Yeah, but then we opened the door.
Then we would have to open the door and be like, yeah, we're out.
But usually we were out.
How's it going?
But yeah, so I'm just minding my business, right? I'm trying to get my underwear ready to put on Thank God I didn't pull down my pants yet. And then Liam, he grabs me from behind and tries to shove his fingers on my butt, right? And I'm like used to this by now, so I'm like trying to like elbowing him in the nuts or something. And then,
I mean, you were that height, so
okay,
you
shut
probably
up,
could
buddy.
have done it.
Yeah. And then anyway, so I'm like yelling help as in a joking way, like he's not actually gonna freaking murder
I'm
me or something.
actually,
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just basically picking him up in a baby Bjorn and lifting him up, and you up, just humping him over and over again, you know.
Which that was a problem. But yeah, so he's in the middle of that, right? I hear Millen walking down the hallway towards us, right? I don't know why he's walking down the hallway. I don't care.
He was
Either
brushing
way.
his teeth.
Yeah,
He came
but
in. He was like, toothbrush in hand. He's brushing his teeth as he's walking down, and he's like brushing his teeth, and he peers in, and he just sees what's going
he
on.
sees what's happening, and then Tyson leans into the doorway, and he's like, "Don't even come in." He just shakes his head. Don't come in. Closes the door as slow as possible. It's like a horror movie for me, man. Poor Millen, man. He was probably scarred for life too. But
No,
yeah.
because he would do that. He was in the room with 𝘲𝘶𝘦𝘴𝘵 and Adam.
Yo, speaking of those guys, didn't Jordan wasn't he caught for like humping?
Yeah, he was on the top bunk, and Keira LaRue's dad Guy walked in because he was a chaperone. He walked in and saw Jordan air humping.
And his eyes were closed, so he didn't know he was there.
He had no idea. And Guy walked in, looked at him. Jordan, I think, opened his eyes at the time, stopped, and Guy just walked out. He was like not having any of it.
Didn't say anything.
So,
and the problem with that was that Millen and Adam were also doing it, but he only saw Jordan because he was like right in front of the door. So aggressively humping. Yeah, that was fun. Honestly.
Yeah.
Some other
what else
stuff.
did we do on the trip? We went to the church.
Oh yeah, the church where I had my freaking allergic reaction.
Yeah.
Had to take 3 Advils for that. Yeah. Running around saying, "Where's the washroom?" Oh god, security guards probably thought I was something else.
Oh yeah, they were like, "What's wrong with this kid?
This kid's retarded." Yeah. Nah, but like, oh yeah, we also remember that the beaver tails that we ate. They're not actual beaver tails. They're like
they were curl de castor, as they would say.
They're like
Quebec.
churro breads, and inside was like sugar and maple syrup. So
you
good.
could also get like
Nutella
jam on it too. Nutella. I had the Nutella. That's right.
Because you're a fat ass.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, but after we had those, we went on a little ferry across the river, and on the way back, we had a whip circle with the teachers included. Yeah. That was at the time where whipping was, cool, quote unquote.
That was the days. And Madame
Manton.
What's her name? Aunt Manton. Yeah, she went into the whip circle against Eric.
Oh my god, she cranked it 2 hands and just destroyed that man's career.
Destroyed him. He could not do anything.
We have a picture of his face. It's just pure shock.
Yeah, he's just going nuts in that.
Yeah, that was fun. I remember there was one of you whipping. I don't know against who, but everybody was losing at that. It was just a fun time,
Oh yeah, it was just, we had a lot of fun on that trip. A lot of cringy times also. I remember we had the people who worked there. There was Marianne, was that her name?
Yeah,
Marie
that was
Antoinette.
one of the leaders.
Yeah, and her and I just had a complete of putting bunny ears on top of their heads when we had the chance for a picture. So I think there's a couple in there where I'm putting bunny ears on her, which is pretty funny. It's a fun time to remember, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, we did a lot of things there. We did snowshoeing. We even made our own hats. Remember that? We were like drawing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and we made our own shelters too.
Oh yeah. They had like a forest right next to 𝘬𝘴𝘵, which was where we were staying, and we made like little bases and whatever. Yeah,
we had to clear out snow. We had to make like a little place to cover ourselves from the elements, and then we had to make like a sort of fire.
Yeah, that did not work.
No,
my group. You know what we ended up doing? We ended up borrowing a lighter from one of the leaders and just
Yeah, we had to use the lighter.
Yeah, I know, but our lighter wasn't working.
Oh. Yeah, we our like fire went out within like 2 minutes because it was way too close and there was snow like all around us, like
Oh.
4 feet of snow, and we would get stuck in it.
At least you
'Cause
had
we were-
fire. Shut up.
Yeah.
We didn't
And
even have
then-
fire.
We also had like a snowball fight. And I
Oh,
remember
that was
just
good.
nailing people because all the guys were going absolute like ham. They were
Bro,
like,
you
I
hit-
never get to see snow.
I forgot who you hit. You
Was it-
hit one of the girls. Like, she was one of the shorter girls. You completely destroyed her face. Not literally,
Was
but
it-
like she
Yeah.
was crying after that. That was a hard hit. I felt
Yeah.
bad because I was laughing, but
I go ham, okay? As
God.
soon as I did it, I was like, oh crap, and then I realized, hold up, this is the point of the game, and then continued to go play. And
yeah,
I did
she
not
just went
care.
out to
Like,
the side.
yeah, she was like, you know what, you can deal with yourself. I ain't about this.
Yeah, yeah.
I
but
also
for
remember
the-
getting stuck in the tree wells,
Oh God, I hated that.
and you just couldn't get out because it would be, there was nothing you could do.
Yeah, you just had to. Hey, help me, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we actually were at Oberst for what was it, 6 days, 7 days?
6, and then 7th day we went to
Hilton. Hotel.
the Hilton, and then we came home for
Oh,
that.
Yeah, that was fun too. I was in a
The
room with
Hilton.
Jordan, Luke, and Luigi. And yeah, who were you with?
I was with Zach, Lilico, Jason Lynn, and Tyson.
Yeah.
So that was a good amount of people. It was pretty calm, unlike your guys' room.
Oh
if you
yeah,
wanna
our
share that
room.
story.
We were watching a hockey game, Canadians against I don't remember who. But either way, Luke, he really hated the Canadians. I don't know why, but he kept yelling at Carey Price for some reason. He was so loud. Luigi kept telling him to shut up because he was trying to watch the game too. And then eventually Jordan joined in, so all three of them were like arguing with each other in like a joking way, but at the same time not really.
They were still pretty pissed. They wanted to win the argument.
Yeah, I know. Those three, they would not back down. And here I am, just chilling on the bed, man. I'm just trying to watch hockey, so I tell them to shut up. And then, before they start attacking me, we hear a knock on the door, and that Luigi just jumps into the covers, like he just hides. Jordan too, but like in doing that, he throws me off the bed, right?
Onto the ground.
Yeah, and I'm on the ground right in front of like the path of the door, like not like next to it, but like pretty far away. But you can like if you look through the door frame, you could see me naked. I mean, not naked, in my boxers on the floor, shirtless.
Basically naked.
Yeah, basically naked for a teacher at least. Luke opens the door. Mans is in a shirt and boxers, and he's like, "Yes." And there standing is Madame O'Neill and Madame Manton, and they're just like,
definitely-
"What are you doing?"
Yeah, they're definitely like, these kids are experimenting with their bodies right now.
Yeah, they
They're having-
thought we were having some stuff. Because, I mean, like,
Yeah.
Jordan was moaning the whole time. I don't know why he thought that was a good idea. But, yeah.
I mean, now it makes for a great story, but back then it's like,
Yeah, what the hell are you
what
doing?
what are you even supposed to do in that situation as a teacher? Just like leave, or do you like tell them to stop and settle down? Like,
Well, you tell them to stop and settle down, and then you go share it with the other teachers.
yeah, you're like, yo,
You
guess
gotta
who's
laugh.
having gay sex in their room? I
Yeah.
didn't know these guys were gay.
Oh, my God, bro. But they were, like, staring at Luke, and then Luke's just like, "Can we help you?"
Didn't care.
And he steps aside, and then I'm just lying in the middle of the floor. I'm like, "Hey."
You know what's funny about that?
What?
We heard this all go down. So I think it was Tyson and I. We peered out, and we saw Madame O'Neill and Madame Manton like looking into your room, and we just went back and hid. We were like, no, not dealing with that crap.
Time to
I ain't
turn
trying
it
to
off, man.
Yeah.
God, yeah. Freaking, I think the Hilton workers, they hated us, man. They even closed the
They
pool.
def-
Before we
yeah.
even got there, they closed the pool, and then, like, the
They
day we're leaving,
reopened
they
it.
reopened it, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
So they
just
definitely
hate
were
us.
like, we don't want to deal with all these kids breaking stuff. So
I'm not surprised,
yeah.
It was just some horny little grade 8 kids trying to see some titties, man.
yeah, we were like, oh yes, girls in bras.
I mean, that was
Yeah.
not me, though. I didn't even hit puberty then, man. Like,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were
a
still
midget.
like
I was a little
4'8".
4'5".
4'5"? Holy
Yeah, man.
crap!
I was short. If you see the picture with Liam Head, Eric, and I, that man, he seems like he's like my dad.
Well, like, Liam sprouted early. Liam was, like, tall and 5.
Yeah.
He was 6 feet in, what, grade 8? Grade 9?
Yeah. He hasn't really grown much. We have,
No.
definitely.
Yeah.
You weren't as tall before, but now you're just as tall as him, I think.
I think I'm a little bit taller than him.
Hey, there we go.
Which, yeah.
Yeah,
I told you I would catch up.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, but like I'm not that short anymore. I'm average height now.
Yeah.
But like,
What,
grade
you're 5'11", 5'10"?
Yeah, 5'10".
Yeah.
Grade 7, I was the grade 8's bitch, like involuntary. Like,
Yeah.
I was just so short and small that like, I remember Sam Bass and Marlon. They were like, okay, you're a slave now, and I'm like,
Yeah.
like they're like 3 feet taller than me. I can't do anything, man.
Yeah. I mean, you were in a 7-8 split,
Yeah.
and I was in a 6-7 split.
Yeah,
with
so you were the Chad.
𝘊𝕬𝕬. Yeah, 𝘊𝕬𝕬 and Orion, and I was the kid who taught all the little grade 6s about 69 and blue waffles and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And 𝘊𝕬𝕬 and Orion like hated that, but she loved me all the other time. And then I went back in grade 9 just to see her and have a talk, and she told me that the grade 7s there were still talking about how I taught like the years before about 69. And how the legacy had been lived on. And I'm just like, how do these kids...
Grade 6, 7 legend, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man. Yeah, that was a fun time. Millard was a pretty fun time, Even though it was a little special.
It was an interesting time,
Yeah, not fun, interesting. Let's
Yeah.
keep it like that. Holy Fitness Fridays.
Those are the worst.
God. Or was it Workout Wednesdays? I don't remember.
We'd like split them. Like sometimes it was Wednesdays. Like for me, I had 𝘊𝕬𝕬 and 𝘊𝕬𝕬 in grade 6, and we did it like Workout Tuesdays or Fitness Tuesdays because 𝘊𝕬𝕬 didn't want to do it, and 𝘊𝕬𝕬 was like, "Sure, I'll do it. I don't care." So, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. God, so much weird stuff happened, man. Like
I know.
There was some angry issue kid. I don't remember his name. Always trying to throw hands with me. My man, I'm 4'5". Why are you trying to fight me? It's like,
just like this little kid.
What did I do? Like, I don't know how I could piss that kid off. Like, it's not like he was that much taller than me. I guess he just wanted to fight somebody around his size.
Yeah, he just wanted to throw hands. I was
That's a problem, man. So much testosterone.
I was really into Drake at that time.
Yeah, your OVO addiction.
Yeah, my OVO hat, OVO sweater, and OVO joggers. I still have the OVO joggers and hat. Linnea right now has the sweatshirt, which isn't bad, but
who's
fit me
Linnea?
anymore.
Who's Linnea? Huh?
Oh,
you gonna tell me about her? Huh? I thought we were dating. What?
I mean,
what are you doing, bro?
She's my side girl. Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Better.
Who's Annika, Ryan? Who's Annika?
She's my side girl too, man. Come on.
Oh, okay.
Come on, it's just a cover up.
We use them for sexual stuff, and then us two.
Whoa,
we go home and
no,
cuddle.
we do not. I just get her.
We
to
go home and
cook
cuddle.
for me.
Yeah,
she just cooks for me.
She does cooking and cleaning.
I can't cook,
and
so.
then yeah.
Oh my god, man. Yeah, but seriously, Millard, pretty fun time. We came from Rochester to Millard. We've been in the same school for three different schools. Long time, man. Since kindergarten, right?
We've known each other since grade 1, I think.
Yeah,
because you were in grade 1, and I was with kindergarten with Eric and Liam.
Yeah.
And grade 1, I had Madame Pigeon.
Pauline Pigeon.
Yeah.
She was a good teacher. She was just very scary. She loved me though.
Yeah.
She hated you. I know she hated you. She hated you, Scott, and Millen. You guys would not shut up.
We were like the little devils, and we would just terrorize everybody.
Yeah, the three.
We would not care. Yeah. 3.
Oh,
yeah,
that was...
It was just.
Honestly, though, I think out of these 3 schools, I think Rochester was best. That's.
Yeah.
That's why we're naming it ROG.
ROG,
Rochester OG since day 1, baby.
It was a good time. We had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
My mom didn't know how to pronounce her name, so we went to we went to a parent-teacher conference.
Oh,
Instead of
God.
pigeons, he said pigeon.
Oh, that
Which-
must have been so awkward.
Oh, it was. But I didn't really care. I was like some great, 6-year-old kid, 7-year-old kid.
You're just laughing your ass off.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. I mean, it's spelled like pigeon though. Like,
Yeah,
what do you
I
want
know, I know.
to do?
But it's French. It's France, you know.
Yeah, it's the French. It's the.
It's the français, bro.
Yeah.
I remember in grade 8. Remember when we had that like graduation, quote unquote. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, it was like a party in the cafeteria or whatever. It was like
Yeah, I
pretty,
know.
pretty
It
lame.
was like, yeah, it was.
Yeah, some weird stuff happened there, man. I remember who was it? I was trying to toss a what? You know the stairwell? Yeah, you know
Yeah.
yeah. There was some like a landing and then like it goes up the stairs again. There was like a long ass
Yeah.
line, right? And I was trying to throw somebody a water bottle on top and I threw the water bottle, like at these plastic water bottles. I threw the water bottle, it hit 𝘱𝘏𝘂𝘓𝘓 straight in the face. I did not have a good underhand back then, man. Like, oh my god. And I just ran. She was staring me down, but I just ran, man.
Nope, not dealing with that. I'm
Oh
out of here.
god, yeah. No, and then like, yeah, me and Liam did not want to dance.
No.
So like we went outside and played frisbee. You remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Fun
remember that.
times, fun times. We even got Big Head there.
Yeah, Big
Eric
Head was
too,
there.
yeah.
Eric.
Just playing frisbee with
I think
the boys.
Jason was there.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
Jason was there too, playing
Yeah.
frisbee all together. Fun times, man. Fun times. But yeah,
Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the first episode.
make
Unless
sure.
you got
to,
anything else?
Nope. Just
Okay.
make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna
Yeah.
put our Instagrams in the description. Follow us if you want.
DM us if you have any suggestions on what to do for future podcasts. or
Yeah,
what
you can
we
even
should talk about.
comment down below if you guys have any suggestions.
Yeah,
Just try to make it, not PG, but like, don't go out
friendly.
being like,
Don't.
yeah, don't go out being racist or like being an asshole, because we don't really want that.
Yeah.
We do not do that here. Yeah, but thanks for watching and or listening at least.
Listening. Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.